Hello, hi, Rhiannon here, and I'm just about to do a makeup video. I've never done one of these before, and I'm doing this because, yes, I just recorded Rhiannon, the song. I'm really excited. I recorded it with my boyfriend Ed, and yeah, he did the backing vocals and did the mixing and created lots of beautiful music for it. He's an absolute genius and I love him and I appreciate him to the moon and back. And yeah, when people do things for each other in this life, it's important that we appreciate that we appreciate each other. And I just want to put that out, that I do appreciate him and that I love him, and that I'm entirely grateful to the universe for bringing such a wonderful human into my life. So yeah, I'm going to do I'm probably going to speed this up, but I'm going to do a little makeup video of the makeup that I'm going to do for the video of Rhiannon, the song that we've just recorded. So yeah, the cover of a Stevie Nicks song. Yes, Stevie Nicks, we love you, absolutely adore you. And yeah, I was not trying to copy you, I swear. I was just doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing, but here we are. So focus, makeup, let's get this on. Okay, I'm going to do most of this with my hands. Just get right in there. I've moisturised and I've cleansed, moisturised. What did I do? Sorry, I cleansed. I used a kind of scrub, like a gritty witch hazel scrub. Oh, so good for getting all the dirt out of your pores. And then I put a Dermatologica spray of toner. And then I put on some vitamin C onto my skin. It actually helps keep the vitality and youthfulness of your skin. Vitamin C is a little secret. And the next thing I did was put on some beautiful rose hip moisturizer. So yeah, so that's my skincare routine in a nutshell. And yeah, I'm just going to put on this Rimmel London, and I've chosen porcelain and light porcelain. So I use porcelain for all round, and then I do light porcelain for around eye areas and just to kind of highlight certain bits. So here we go. I'm just going to begin. Enjoy. Make sure when you're doing your makeup that you're doing it in a well-lit space so you can see the colour and how it looks on your face. But yeah, I've done this routine so many times that it doesn't take long at all. But I shall speed up the process in a minute. I just want to show you how easy it is, and yeah, and it's so relaxing. It is so relaxing to do your makeup. It's a nice time as a woman or a man, whatever, as a human being, to spend with yourself. So special. So here we go. Blending it in there with the neck. As you can see, I've literally chosen the perfect colour for me, for my skin. And I guess I have a yellowy kind of tinge to my skin. I have an olive. They call it olive. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to be doing a DNA test on myself at some point to find out my ethnicity. And it's been a long sort of journey for me, kind of thinking and wondering about, you know, my ethnicity, because my father, even though I was raised by my brother's father, literally, yeah, my birth father was not my father. So I guess that had me kind of soul searching quite a lot as a young kid, and spending lots of time in introspection. And I think people who don't know the origins of their birth usually spend quite a long time soul searching, and trying to figure out who they are beyond, like, you know, who their parents are. Like, who am I? What's the meaning of life? I think you get really deep, and you can get a bit lost in all of that thinking, you know. So yeah, people who know who their parents are, you know, I think are lucky, because it gives them a sense of rootedness from the beginning. And that rootedness is something that a person who doesn't know who their biological parents are kind of tends to... We have to learn how to find that rootedness and work on that rootedness. You know, I think we don't take it for granted. We really need to work on finding our roots and our place on this planet Earth. So yeah, I'm using this Erase by Maybelline just to get in there on the circles. Whee! This is fun. And yeah, I blade my brows. I've started to blade my brows, so I get a really nice line with my brows, and I'm really, really pleased with that. And I use it to get rid of these little bit of fuzz there as well. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'm half Italian. I think that's where my skin tone comes from. And a lot of Italian people have looked at me and thought, yeah, you look really Italian. So I can't wait to see what and where it turns out that I'm actually from. So this is actually exciting. So yeah, I'm really excited about doing this Rhiannon video. You know, there's a lot in the name Rhiannon, actually. The name Rhiannon is very powerful, and she was a Welsh witch, like a queen, a goddess, and yeah, I'm part of a group called the Rhiannons of the World Unite, and we're an incredibly magical bunch, you know. We're really, really beautiful, and I really think a name, if you name your child well, like, it does influence their life on how the course of your life, you know. I think there's something very magical and very special about Rhiannon's, you know. So I'm very grateful to my father, who was my brother's father, Andrew, who passed away 12 years ago in March. I'm very grateful for him for naming me Rhiannon, because it's such a magical name, and you're bound to have a magical life if you're called Rhiannon. And so yeah, another day I'll do a little video on the name Rhiannon, but right now I just thought I would do my makeup and see where this brought me, you know. So here we go. Maybe I'll do it after the video, when it's done. So I'm just going to take this, I'm using this palette here. It's Which Side? It's Penny's Best. Oh, and I love this palette. Look, it blinks. Oh my god, look how exciting. So yeah, I'm using that. Which Side? And yeah, because Rhiannon was a Welsh witch, so I'm going to use this. And you know what I love about palettes and eyeshadows is the names. All the names. Look at this, it's actually a really pretty palette. Really love it. But all the names, you know. I'm going to just put Ritual on my eyelid. It's kind of like a clear sort of kind of white, pale colour. to match my eyelid, just as a base. So I'm going to go in there with the base, like this. And it just feels so nice to do it with your fingers. Actually, I just came out of the shower, so I'm completely clean. Make sure you wash your hands first. I know it sounds really strange to say that, but just wash your hands first. Okay. You don't want to be patting dirt into your face. Okay. Now I've said that, I will continue. Just a disclaimer. So, yeah. And it feels like a really, really nice massage. This is like, you know, you're really with yourself when you're doing this. Okay. Let me see. What next? Okay. I think I might put Supernatural on next. And I'm just going to go in here, down at the bottom here, just to the side. And I'm going to go in with Charm in the middle. And leaving that inside bit a little bit whiter, because it actually, if you leave white on the inside, it kind of brightens, opens up the eye, and that's what we want. We want bright eyes when we're in a music video. Bright eyes. Face the world with your bright eyes. So I'm using, on the outer side of my lid, I'm using Charm and Supernatural. And I think there's magic in the names of these eyeshadows. Supernatural, Charm, I mean, wow. Okay. Yes, I'm going to speed up the process now because I've talked for quite a bit. I'm just going to do the rest in silence. Enjoy.